So how does the accuracy of the AK platform compare to that of the AR-15 platform? Gavin Gear here from UltimateReloader.com. If there's one thing that gets an impassioned response from you all, it's when I compare one rifle platform and its inherent attributes or accuracy to another rifle platform, specifically the AK platform. And for all you AK fashionistas out there, yes, this is not an original AK-47. This is a Zastava MPAP M70 AK Variant, but I feel that this really represents the AK platform well. It's chambered in 7.62x39. It's got a stamped receiver. It's got wood furniture. What's not to like? And over here, we've got what I would consider a classic battle style AR-15. An A3 style upper, chambered in 5.56 NATO. It's got the fixed front sight. This is a classic AR-15. And what I thought would be fun would be to take both of these rifles to the range. I put a 24 power scope on each. We're going to put it on a front rest and a rear bag and see what kind of accuracy we can get with factory ammunition and with hand-loaded ammunition at 100 yards. First up was the AK. I shot some Tull ammo. This is classic steel-cased, off-the-shelf AK style ammunition. And with 5 shots, my group size came in at about 6¼ inches. Next up were my hand loads. We're talking about hand-loaded, brass-cased, boxer-primed 7.62x39 ammunition with a Hornady 123 grain Spire Point projectile.
Right.
Five shots at 100 yards, again, came in at about 6¼ inches. Then the AR-15 took the center stage. I started with some classic 55 grain FMJ 223 ammunition. And 5 shots came in at about 2¼ inches at 100 yards. Then I followed that up with some hand loads. Starline 223 cases, Hornady hollow point boat tail 55 grain bullets. And 5 shots came in at about 2½ inches. I will note that earlier in the day, the same hand-loaded ammunition for 223 with the AR-15 came in at about 1¼ inch at 100 yards, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. So how do we interpret these non-scientific results? If I had wanted to do a really thorough job comparing these two rifle platforms that have multiple rifles, multiple types of factory ammunition, I would work up loads with some hand loading methodologies, all of that. That's not what this was about. This was really what can my AR-15 and my NPAP do at 100 yards. I was curious. And what's interesting is to compare how my rifles performed with what the industry expectations are. For an AK style rifle, typical acceptance criteria are about 6 MOA, and that's exactly where I was at with my 6¼ inch groups. And I think with a little bit more careful work at the range, I could probably get sub 6 MOA results reliably. That's a guess. With the AR-15, typical acceptance criteria for the military for something like an M4 style rifle would be about 4 MOA, and I almost cut that in half. I don't know if that was the AR Stoner A3 style upper here that I have, or if it was the ammunition, but this rifle did a little bit better than what I would have expected. Really though, you have to ask, what's the point? We're really comparing apples to oranges here. The AK rifle was designed to be low cost to manufacture. It was intended to be extremely reliable in the field, and this rifle really represents that well. Close quarter combat, a slower, heavier projectile, whereas the AR-15 was this totally space-age design, modular, lightweight, 22 caliber bullets, lightweight ammunition, high velocity. It's really a totally different type of design. A bit more precision oriented, and what really differentiates the precision potential from the AR-15 over the AK platform rifle is the plethora of different options that you have to equip a rifle from the factory or to upgrade a rifle. Free floated handguards, match grade barrels, they just bolt right on really easily, and you could get a sub MOA AR-15 pretty easily. You might even get half MOA results. Billet lower and upper pairs. There's really just all sorts of things that you can do. So at the end of the day, it really depends on what you're after. If you want a close quarter style rifle and you're doing competition or you want it for defense, the AK is a great platform. If you want a modular rifle platform that's really easy to stick stuff together with like Legos, the AR-15 is great. They handle different, they have different recoil, and that's why I enjoy owning and shooting both. What's your opinion? Please leave a comment, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget, we got gunsmithing, reloading, shooting, metalworking content right here on GavintooB, so make sure you're subscribed. Until next time, happy shooting and happy reloading.